They are making a difference on 938 Live.
Bringing the spirit of giving back to the world is at the heart of what David Poh does with Asia Wisdom Group. He constantly inspires participants with the benefits of sponsoring children overseas via World Vision. I understand from David Poh how the partnership between World Vision and Asia Wisdom Group began.
My journey with World Vision started about maybe more than 10 years ago. I was shopping, trying to find some books, and I saw a table, a small table outside the bookshop, and I approached the two staff manning the table, and I saw, hey, what is this all about? The pictures of children that we can choose to sponsor, and I asked myself, wow, for $45 we can give them so much thing, no? And say, oh, what can I do with $45? But I can help a kid grow up with $45 a month. So I say, hey, maybe why don't I do something? So I started with one. And the good thing is you can write to them, they write to you. They send us a yearly report, and we can see how they grow up. And from 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8, now I probably have about 8 or 10. And the relationship just grow over the years. I have this platform that I conduct actually investment consultancy and trainings for investors and real estate agents. So I was thinking, hey, what I actually work with World Vision on this, that when I conduct training, I have maybe 50 people, 100 people, or sometimes more than 100 people sitting in front of me in a classroom. What I invite them to come in and just to share about World Vision, and it started well, and we have been working together for the last 1-2 years.
So how have the participants taken to the scheme?
I think, there are two sides of stories. First is actually, maybe I'll talk about my course participants, my graduates. I think many of them are very responsive. I'm really encouraged by some of the response that they don't just sponsor kids, they actually text me after the program and say, wow, David, I know one of the very good things I learned about attending your program is, I have a chance to know about what's World Vision and a chance to sponsor all these kids. So I feel very good when I receive all these texts after the training. So it's something additional that I can actually do to help all these kids. And it's just, to me, it's not something that I need to climb a hill or whatever. It's just creating a platform, allowing them time. And so I think it's a wonderful partnership that I can actually do for a small bit for these kids. But of course, on the other hand, once in a while, I will also receive some negative feedbacks. In everything we do, there's always an 80-20 rules. No matter how good you are, 80% will like you, but the other 20% will have differences. And I do sometimes receive feedbacks and say, hey, David, you should not be doing this in your program. But I feel that I'm not trying to sell them anything. I'm just giving them a chance to participate in something that we can actually return to the society. So I persisted on, and I think this is what I should do. I should persist on. I'm glad that most of them are happy to hear this in my program, and many have participated, so I'm happy to see that. On the other hand, some of my staff has also taken up sponsorship of these kids, so I'm happy about it, including my business partners. And recently, I've also came up with something. I've actually took up some additional sponsorship of some certain number of kids. And this is actually a pool for any of my staff who probably think that maybe $45 a month is a bit stretch for them. So they can just pull in this amount of money for this number of kids. The rest of it, so-called the company will top up, to so-called to fulfill the full amount. I'm happy to have started this. And I'll be announcing this to the staff very soon, and I hope that as many as possible can participate. Yeah.
Have any of your graduates taken the awareness that they get from your courses of child sponsorship a step further and actually, went beyond what you were encouraging them to do?
I do not know of any particular examples that they have gone beyond sponsoring kids, because it may have happened, but they probably did not update me. But at least I know whether do they go beyond just sponsoring kids. I think at least we've given a chance for them to take that first step. And I believe World Vision is actively getting them involved, updating them what is happening, even creating a platform for them to visit the kids in the country where they reside. So I think hopefully they will go beyond just sponsoring kids and do more than just so-called the monthly contribution, and they'll do more to love these kids, to spend some time writing to them, visiting them.
And that was David Poh from Asia Wisdom Group. As part of the Radio Gives Back campaign, MediaCorp is working with World Vision to raise funds for Sevilla National High School, which was affected by Typhoon Haiyan, and the One Life Fund, which is a Singapore bursary for children infected and affected by HIV or AIDS. As part of the campaign, you can make donations at all Gain City and Natural Cool outlets this whole month. This has been They Are Making a Difference. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Daphne Lim.
They are making a difference on 938 Live.